Some say making yearly goals are a silly thing, but I say let's just up the ante with a whole crazy list of things that honestly I probably won't get to do, but hey, reach for the moon, land in the stars. So welcome back. This is Cetriya, Cetriya, and today I'm going to go ahead and list out all of my hopes and dreams onto this page while intermittently showing a quick little sketch that I did over the weekend. So first off, my crazy 2018 goals, and what's crazy about it is once you start hearing the list of things that I have, it doesn't really sound feasible, but hear me out on this. For 2017, I had a giant whiteboard of things to do, and in all honesty, I probably only did like a quarter of them, but it was a quarter of a very large list. And for some people, having giant lists aren't really healthy, but I find for me that having a giant list, number one, reminds me of the things that I need to do, and two, is constant reminder that I really shouldn't waste time if I'm feeling up to doing a little bit of more on that day. So here's to me listing out all my hopes and dreams, all my thoughts and ideas, and quite a number of things. So first thing out of the way is, of course, getting better with my health. You could always improve on your health. Would like to improve my spiritual goals, and of course, something that I keep on saying that I should do is keeping up with my Japanese. No, I don't really speak Japanese all that much, but I'm learning. So first off, you probably have mentioned or have heard me mention in my previous video is 5 ways to fill a sketchbook, and one of the things was filling it up with, say, comics and whatnot. So here out first my art goals. Number 1, 10 pages of comics every month. I have now posted about almost 2 chapters of Cross Art. Really happy that I got myself to do that. I felt that I haven't done comics in quite a bit of while for me anyhow, and I really want to pressure myself into doing an actual monthly routine of comics. I tend to, take a really long time to do the pages or to put things out, and right now I feel that I should learn to have better discipline in my work, and I feel that it'll help me break a plateau that I feel that I see in my work, that if I got myself to do consistent pages, set of pages every month, I would improve. So that's 10 pages a month. Let's add another little crazy thing to that. I would like to have 3 chapters of story written every month. Those 3 chapters of stories are for other stories that I have going, brewing in my mind. Some that I've shared before with other people, and a couple of new ones that I thought of. I'd really would like to actually improve my writing ability. It's not good, really, which is why I draw comics over writing, but hey, you gotta improve, right? You gotta improve. So there goes 3 chapters of story, and roughly the chapters will be anywhere from 1,500 words to about 3,000 words per chapter. Again, reiterating the sketchbook a month thing, and in those sketchbook I could go ahead and rough out the comic pages if I'd like to, or do a lot of studies, and I wish to do all those studies because I feel I've gotten to a plateau of my work, and I really should take responsibility of my learning and education. Yes, I went to art school, but honestly, you can't cram all there is to know in 4 years. So I hope that the sketchbook a month will finally get me to break that annoying habit of not drawing when I don't feel like it. Not including for days that if you're genuinely depressed on something, but just to get myself to not be, lazy. Next thing is having 2 full color illustrations a month. Now this has sprouted from the fact that I feel too much of my time has been passed where I used to make a lot of colorful illustration for prints, and that is included for the fact that I would like to get back into doing conventions this year, but it's kind of weird. I either switch to doing comics or switch to doing art, and I want to really get myself going to doing at least 2 color illustrations a month, whether it's individual illustrations or if it's illustrations for the comic. And in these videos that you're seeing, you'll probably see me working on some really rough watercolor illustration, which will go back again where I refine them either digitally or in a bigger canvas, but hopefully that will also cross over in filling my sketchbook. So as you can see, they all sound like a lot of work, but hopefully they interconnect. So let's head on into the next section here, and that is to improve my YouTube channel. You guys have been very wonderful in leaving comments, leaving questions, leaving some requests also, because I want to make my art channel something fun that I'm creating, and I am finding quite a bit of enjoyment in it, but also something that you actually find useful. I pretty much watch YouTube for the most part in terms of my entertainment and education. I don't have a Netflix. I don't have cable. I don't have a number of things. So YouTube pretty much fills in the gap of what little time I have, that is, to work on such things. So that includes improving my channel to add clarity to the brand, and basically adding more cute things to it, really making it obvious that it is an art channel, and trying to differentiate my channel from other channels, to basically really, once you see a video or two, you really understand what's going on, and hopefully you find it enjoyable. And there goes my YouTube channel. For some reason, I have like this obsession for designing like stationery and little gift sets and sending it out to people who would like to participate, and I thought the best way to do that would be a subscription box. And most of that, well, a lot of it came from the fact that I was looking up like cute anime or nice illustration box subsets, and I feel that it's a section that I don't see too many. Of course, my biggest inspiration is the Shein cat subscription boxes and stuff, and I know that I feel it'd be something that people would love to have or be part of, and I'd like to really go ahead and kind of give myself a cumulation of a project that I could send out to you guys in the mail. And this is added to creating a digital magazine. The digital magazine is really just kind of like how should I say this? It's kind of like, you ever get like maybe Shonen Jump or an illustration magazine, and basically what I'd like to do is package all my work together in 1 month in an easy to download type of PDF for you guys. If you're part of the mailing list, I could just maybe deliver it or share a link with you guys. And part of that is, again, that I like to really improve on my graphic design skills and my typography and layout skills, and just have something really cool to share with those on the email list. What is next is that although I tend to have a relatively short videos of me chatting, I do tend to have maybe say more thoughts on the topic that I may be talking of. So with that, I'd like to have a quick little audio blog or podcast going back to my theme of Diary of a Mangaka Wannabe. And with that, it would be just something that you could either quickly download or save to listen to later, so that way you could hear maybe an expanded version of my thoughts on a given topic. I'd also probably will have those more of a daily kind of audio blog, such as when I'm driving or commuting to work, I can quickly make a note or just share you guys maybe my thoughts that I'm having that day, or what my plans are, or what my struggles are. So it's basically what the title will be called, Diary of a Mangaka Wannabe. So again, you guys, hopefully you post what your goals are for this year, no matter how crazy or ridiculous they may be. And hopefully this video gave you a little bit of a pat in the back to get started even now. Again, for 2017, I had a huge whiteboard of all these goals and ideas and things that I would like to do, and some of them end up spilling in for 2018, but I can tell you right now, I really am happy of all that I was able to achieve, and you guys have been giving me lovely feedback on the work that I've been posted or some of the videos that I've created. So just like me, you could end up, doing more things than you thought you could get up there. I mean, it is a whole year, but then again, the year really went by pretty quickly, haven't it? Anyhow, coming back on track. So, yep, those were my 2018 goals. There's one more video for the end of 2017. And after that, I hope you guys are having a lovely December. It's quite warm here in Florida, still in the mid to early 70s. I appreciate it, but sometimes I kind of want to be able to drink hot tea without sweating. Anyhow, guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks again for following. Hope you